This is Molly Reardon. Today I'm going to speak to you about one of the most powerful mantras for manifestation. It is sometimes referred to as the magic mantra. It's known to change negative to positive, and it is said that you should be in a positive frame of mind when you do it, not in a negative frame of mind, because your thoughts have a power over your manifestation. So I experimented with this particular mantra. You say it, and then you state what you wish to happen. Now, normally when I get up in the morning, I feel like a truck has hit me. Everything hurts. Because I don't want to say that I was told in the past that I have arthritis. So this is a Kundalini mantra, and the Kundalini moves up the spine from the base of the spine. So I said the mantra, and then I imagined my arthritis being healed. I stated that that's what I wanted, a full, total, complete, instantaneous healing. And I actually felt energy. Maybe it's my imagination, whatever it is. Suddenly, I could get up easily. And I felt as if I was filled with light. So normally when I get up in the morning, everything hurts for a while. I do some stretches. I do my legs up the wall pose. I do some qigong, and then I'm mobile. But I was able to get out of bed and feel great. So, like I said, I'm like a little scientist. I try different things. If they work for me, I give them to you guys. So, I'm going to give you the mantra. And they do say that, it is said since ancient times, that saying something 108 times unlocks something. I don't know if it's in the mind, the body, the spirit. So when I find these great mantras, I have my mala beads to count out the mantra 108 times. I'm not going to do that today. You can get your mala beads if you want and do it 108 times. You don't have to, but that is suggested with mantras. So this comes from the Sikh tradition. The Sikh mantra is the essence of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh sacred scripture. It's also called the Mool mantra. It's the most important recitation. It is named the Mool mantra because it sums up the existence of God. And it's a powerful Kundalini sacred mantra. And you should only really say it when you're free of negative thoughts towards anyone or anything, as it is about reversing the negative to positive. So it is said that Guru just means teacher. Guru is just another word for teacher. Nanak, the founder of Sikhism, taught this mantra to his son, Baba Siri Chand. So they say that when you say this, if you're in a negative environment, it can change your environment to be a more positive environment. So this is something you want to say, maybe not out loud, because some people may not be receptive to it if you're in a room where there's a lot of anger or anything like that, or if you're at work and there's a lot of drama and chaos wherever you are, where you come into that space. You can say this to yourself, because most people aren't going to be, well, some people aren't going to be cool with you saying out loud. But if you're at home, you can say it out loud. So think of something that you would like to achieve, that you would like to happen, whether it's health, it's wealth, whatever that is. And I like to use the I am statements, because even if you don't believe it, in every myth and legend, there's a grain of truth. So it is said that when Moses spoke to God, he said, what's your name? And God said, I am that I am. So when I do my manifestation statements, I'll say something like, I am healthy, I am. Using that I am statement is very powerful. So here is the mantra. You want to do it with reverence. It is suggested to do it with great reverence, as if you would approach something powerful and wondrous. And the first time I heard it, I heard them singing it. It went something like this. Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad, Ek Onkar. And some teachers or gurus suggest that you say it backwards. Okay, so some teachers do suggest that you say it backwards. So let me see if I can find the teacher that suggested that. 1 second. Just looking for this. So you say it with great reverence, and you can look that up. There are some teachers that recommend that you do say it backwards, but always with great reverence, and try to be in a positive, thinking about what you want as opposed to what you don't want, because what you think of, energy follows thought, is what you're going to manifest. Now, the subconscious mind usually takes about 40 days to absorb a new idea and manifest it into reality, make it happen. For some people, this will happen instantaneously. For some people, it may take the full 40 days of doing this mantra. It depends on how deeply that you are programmed. All right, so this is a master key to the cosmos, according to some people. So if you want, you can experiment with it yourself and see if it does work for you. But treat it sacred, treat it with great reverence. This is a powerful mantra. It has the power to amplify your words. So after you chant it, keep yourself elevated and understand that you're a part of infinity, and infinity is a part of you. You're raising your vibration. You are raising your vibration. And the translation is, God and we are one. I know this by the grace of the true guru. And remember, guru is just another word for teacher. I know this by the grace of the true guru. God and we are one. So I'm just going to sing this one more time. And my wish is that everyone that listens to this, that my vibration may be raised and that their vibration may be raised, and that you achieve the goals that are for your highest good, and that I achieve the goals that are for my highest good. So you want to sit up straight with a firm spine, hands on the knees, to say your mantra, if you can, in the cross-legged position. If it's not possible for you to do that, that's okay, but that is the ideal position. Ek Onkar is chanted at the navel point. Always remember to chant it with the navel movement. On Ek Ong, the navel goes in. On Kar, the navel goes out. Ek Onkar, there is always a little jerk. Ek Onkar is always at the navel. Chant the mantra in an unbroken rhythm. Watch your tongue. Lots of things will start happening. So your body's going to respond to this. So don't be surprised if your body does respond to this. So the ideal position, as I said, is sitting up straight with a firm spine, hands on the knees. And that is the process of doing it. Focusing on your navel. So I'm just going to chant it one more time with great reverence, as if I am chanting to the power of creation. Ek Onkar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Ek Onkar.